Welcome back to another episode of Spicy Poll Wednesday. How's everyone doing? Are we doing good? Good. So I know that you see a different background. It's because my wall on the other side is being fixed. There's a lot of issues going on with it with the leak. But we're here, Spicy Poll Wednesday Live. I'm your host, Courtney Schaub. And if you're new to Spicy Poll Wednesday, let me tell you a little bit about us. So we go live on Cups and Combos Instagram and YouTube page. Every other Wednesday, we tell anonymous sex stories that were submitted by our followers. Today's episode is telling your biggest whorish stories. So I have an amazing and funny guest with us today. I can't wait to introduce him. Let me just sip. What y'all sipping on? What y'all drinking? What y'all smoking? It's nasty outside. I hope you guys are home and enjoying the live with us. So that being said, I'm going to fix this a little bit so I can. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get our guest on. Our guest is Chris. Let's see. There you go.
You're
okay.
All right. Is it probably all the way down on your laptop? Like all the way down? Because I hear feedback.
There you go.
It's all the way down. That's just the. So should I use my phone or should I go off the laptop?
Use your phone, but you can put it down so you don't have to hold it the whole time.
So, am I being seen off of the laptop or the phone?
Both of them. Both of them.
Okay. All right. So let me just.
You can look at it. If it makes you feel comfortable, look more at your phone than anything.
I'll turn it down then. All right.
All right. So we have Chris with us, and he runs a hilarious meme page. I've been on there a couple of times to see what this is about. But Chris, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Why? Oh,
that was weird. Rejoin, Chris. Rejoin. I'm gonna request you. That was weird.
oh. So I lost the volume on my phone, so I'm gonna log back out and get back in.
Here we go. I just invited you, Chris, so let's see if he comes back on. Okay, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I got signed out.
That was weird. So now you're still frozen. Not the poet cardigan. Oh, okay, hold on. You're still on here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but why? Not the cable bill a little short. Guys, in the comments on Instagram, can you see Chris? And yes, it is a Fuji. I know it's dedicated to Mr. Biggie Smalls himself.
Hold on, let me try this again. Let me remove you.
All right. And then let me try adding you again. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. All right. There you go. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps like freezing because I can see myself on on my computer.
You got digital?
No, I got AT&T and Uverse and DirecTV.
It was a joke. All right, Chris. So back to what we were saying. Tell the people who don't know who you are a little bit about yourself.
From the Bronx, live in Boston. I like to have fun. I post some memes, and I just love social commentary revolving around sexual activity. So I think this is like right up my alley.
It is right up our alley too. We're gonna have so much fun today. Like I said, guys, today's episode. Oh, can you show people your bottle service that you got going on back there? Bottle service. So this episode is about tell us your biggest whorish story. So when I said when I made this topic up, I
topic
wanted
up,
to
I
just
wanted to
discuss
just
a little
discuss
bit,
a little
like,
bit, like,
you know,
poor
can be subjective
with
with
all, and I
all,
say
and I
if you
think you
had
had
a
a
stint
stint
where
where
you
you
were
were a
a
whore
whore
or had a
or
whole
had a
phase
whole
to own
phase
it,
to own it,
and that's what you're
and
just
that's
gonna
what you're
have
just
to
gonna
do.
have to do.
Some of these stories are
are
hilarious.
Some
Some
of
of
them
our
are
like
what the
what the
fuck.
fuck.
So we're gonna dive right into it. So let's go. The first story I like to call is mouth to mouth. They're roasting you in the comments.
Yo, I'm old, B. I'm old. Like, I'm old headed. I live in Starlets.
It goes.
It goes.
Lil Wayne was on fire.
Juicy
Juicy
Couture
Couture
and Betsy Johnson was the wave.
I used to be a creep and walk around flicking my tongue at the girls at my school acting like I ate pussy. One day, the senior girl said she wanted to see if I was really about it. Gotta understand that back then pussy wasn't a priority for teenage boys. Was it? When you was a teenager.
For some people, it necessarily wasn't. I know I did, so, you know.
Okay. She took me across the street to her friend's house one day after school. Her best friend and my best friend, who I had class with, ran a train on my mouth. You ever had a train ran on your mouth before?
Me? No. I've been a part of, so to clarify, train 2 dudes or more and 1 lady, and then a threesome would be the reverse, like 2 ladies, 1 guy. So I've been in both situations.
Okay.
At times.
So wait, hold on for a second. Chris is saying that there's some feedback on YouTube. Is your laptop all the way off?
Not even.
We're getting some feedback here.
Oh, let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
I want the volume all the way off.
It's all the way off.
Okay. All right. Someone says, tell him to scoot up. We don't write here unless he asks. Unless they ask. They say scoot up, Chris. They want to see your face. There you go. All right. But he said that he got his mouth. They ran a train on his mouth, meaning there was multiple women on his tongue.
Oh, okay.
That's what he said. So that has happened to you before?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Good times.
I must say that I did the damn thing for it being my first time. It was never brought up again though in school or nothing. It's like it happened and you had to be there, you know? That's one of my 4 stories, but that was my first. And salute to you, Murder and Spicy Studios community. Well, thank you. Thank you. This story was pretty short. Our stories get a lot longer. Someone says you're a serial eater. Whoa. Thanks, Tasha. Someone said you got lucky. They are roasting you. Look at these people roasting you in the comments, Chrissy. They're going in on you. All right. So usually at the end of every story, I ask people to guess their zodiac signs and to rate a story from 1 to 5 chili peppers. But this because that story was so short, I'm not even going to rate it. I don't even want you to guess, Chris. So you zodiac signs?
Not really. Sometimes I front if the lady is like, but I'm not really into the crystals and the magic, shit like that. I was born in July. That's all I know.
July what?
July 3rd.
We got to guess at the end.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's only 2 signs now, but anyway, whatever. Anyway. Actually, tell us the sign anyway.
Cancer the Romancer.
Damn, Cancer. Everywhere. Anyway. So, the next one is called Food for Thought. In college, I met this girl. I don't like to judge people by how they look, but she looked like Mr. Pringles. I'm just trying to figure out how she looked like. Is it like a round face, like a very round face?
I think it's more like a football. More like a football.
All right, so the first time we hung out, it was cool, but I knew it wasn't going to be anymore.
I smashed the night. I smashed that night, and I definitely knew we were not going to meet more. Not because I smashed on day one, but because she kept reminding me of Mr. Pringles. She knew I wasn't interested, but she kept trying anyway. She would entice me with food, and being a broke college student whose dining points were low, this was a great deal.
I was officially wait, hold on. The first time she did it, she offered me Thai food. I had just tried Thai food for the first time in my life, maybe a month before, and really loved it. I wasn't going to turn it down. Afterwards, we fucked. The second time she offered food, it was pizza and wings, and I came over and ate and smashed again. I was officially fucking this girl for food. After a while, she got the hint that I wasn't interested in her, and she said to me, I like your sexual chemistry, but I don't want anything more from you. Okay, cool. Free food, but I had to smash. Sounds like the best conditions to me. It got crazy at one point. She started to pay for my dates with other women, but eventually I would have to stop by and smash. Listen.
I'm with it. That's like WIC program. That's the swipe, That's EBT right there. That's everything. That's government assistance. You can't turn that down.
I'd be damn if I'm paying for another date for a man that's just fucking me and not taking me out on dates. He must have
been smoking it. He must have been stroking it pretty good to put her in that mind state. So
had to. Because why would you ever? I guess women do the same thing for men, right? And this was just the reverse.
Agreed.
Okay. Let's not fake it here. Back in the day, or even now, you might have a food nigga. Maybe you don't give it up, or maybe you do. But you get all the expensive food out of him.
Whoever said where's she at in the comments, I'm with you. See what she's doing right now. I've been in that situation. I played football in college, so I was unable to work and earn an income. So sometimes you had to throw dick for ramen and the macaroni and cheese, the box macaroni and cheese shit. You had to do what you had to do, Times is tough.
No, I can't. So it got crazy. Okay, so you said it gets even crazier. I was so horny and hungry one day. I hit her up and said I was hungry. She told me she had swine flu and was quarantining. I said so, and ended up coming over and ate what I had from her. I was sick for the next 3 weeks. The nigga was a bum with a capital B. No, I didn't say. She has swine flu. Still come through. Get the head. And
I'll say this shit. I'll say most men don't go see their primary care physician anyway. So that swine flu shit, they risk it. They risk it.
Then he goes. I then find out she has some condition. She had the same condition with my homie. One day I come through to his house to chill, and he was eating, and he was eating well at that. I know that the nigga could afford it, so I asked him who got it for him, and he happened to say Mr. Pringles. What? Now me and this nigga are Eskimo brothers and get food out of it. We were whores for free food. Our other friend tried to set up the same conditions, but she said that he was too ugly.
Damn. That's just the worst. That's the worst when you get turned down. I got so much shit to go off of this specific topic. But yeah, fucking for food, it's something I'm not proud of, but I'm here, I can afford meals myself now, I like to say, but shit happens, yo.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, what are we rating this story, guys, from 1 to 5 chili peppers? And can we guess their zodiac signs? Mr. Pringles and the one who was fucking for food. Chris, you go first. What do you rate this story from 1 to 5 chili peppers? And what do you think their signs are?
I don't know, because the crystals of magic again. I think I fuck both with these dudes. I agree 100% with what they had to do. So this sounds like something I did in college. So I'm giving that 10 stars, 10 chili peppers. I think it's really spicy. I would say I don't like how his man went around his back and fucked her and didn't let him know. That's kind of a little slime, but whatever. Good story. I'm enjoying it.
They was cool with it. They was cool with it. You get into it. We eat together.
EBT gang, what up?
EBT gang. All right,
All
so
right,
we
so
have
three chili peppers. We have
five
masks.
swine
Swine
flu.
flu.
Guys,
Can we get the zodiac
signs?
signs?
Can we guess them?
Can we guess them?
Chris, what
topics did you have over this? I'm curious.
Like fucking for food.
Okay.
The Eskimo brother, and then
Oh.
also, so I'm from the era of like AIM, Instant Messenger. So we never called girls by their real name. We either made up a name for them, a la Mr. Pringle, and or called them some variation of their screen name. So this just reminds me, this is very 2001 in me right here.
Okay.
So wait, this is funny because Chris, how old do you think I am? You say you come from the AIM era. Where do you think I come from?
I would say you probably might, what are you like? You barely 30 or something like that?
I turned 30 last year.
Okay, yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
We was all in the same chat room.
Hopefully not. Not in '99 when I was in there.
No.
The Boogie Down Bronx chat room used to be lit.
Someone says Pisces and Taurus. Someone says Mr. Pringles was a Taurus.
Someone said Romney was get boring. He's 48.
Damn, y'all niggas roasting me.
Huh?
I said they getting in.
All right. So very funny. So Dollar Tree
Cuddy got it. So the guy who submitted the story was a Cancer. And some of you guys were right. The girl is a Taurus.
And so when the story was sent to me, I was that Boogie Down Bronx chat room used to be lit. Yeah.
I was in there.
What a throwback!
What a fucking throwback! That's just crazy.
All right. We're gonna jump into the next story. This one is called This Feels Strange. Are you ready?
What?
Oh.
Okay.
I was constantly cheating on my ex with the same guy, and he had no idea. It was summer, and I was having a hot girl summer before it was even a thing. According to me, I was single, but to everyone who knew my man, I was in a relationship. I just wish y'all stopped this. I wish y'all stopped this. Oh my God. Have you ever done that, Chris?
What, fucking with someone knowing that they got someone else?
Not that, but like say if you have a girl and you was out here being super single, but to other people that you knew you were in a relationship.
Not really. I've only had like a couple girlfriends, but I did have, when me and my girlfriend realized that the long distance shit wasn't going to work, her in New York and me in college, we just basically said, okay, when I'm home, we're together. When we're not, and that shit actually worked. So,
I actually had the same situation too, but it was after college. So my ex moved to Boston, and we were traveling back and forth to see each other, but it just didn't work out.
Shit happens, yo.
It happens,
yo. Anyway, I was good at it too.
She said she was good at cheating.
There was this guy I would fuck on and off constantly. We've had this type of relationship for years, and I wasn't gonna let no boyfriend stop this arrangement.
Oh my God, girl!
Yo, that's painful.
Woo!
This one time I went out bad. I had my
situation team come over one day.
We knew what time it was
whenever he came through.
We were in my room chilling, talking, just playing catch up like we usually do. Link. All of a sudden, I had his dick in my mouth, and I was going to work. He held my hair, and I was sucking on his dark chocolate veiny dick. Woo! All right, sis. Then started rubbing my face, and I threw up on his dick just a little. Has that ever happened to you guys in the audience? Women, have you ever threw up on my dick? A little bit when you were sucking, and then have you ever done that?
Have you ever experienced that, Chris? Have you ever experienced that?
I'm not gonna say her name, but yep, this reminds me of 2001. I did have a joint throw up on me when she was giving me head, and I didn't even care. I was going off that cheap vodka back in the day,
Yes.
And it is what it is, yo. That wasn't my twin bed. Like, it was the college twin bed, and then we moved over to the futon, finished the deal. That was that.
She goes,
that's how I found out I was into that. Okay, so she's into it.
But back to the story. I told him to get on the floor on my rug, and I sat right in his face, right in my pussy on his tongue. I told him to tap the floor when he couldn't breathe or needed air. This was the type of shit my ex wasn't into, so I found pleasure elsewhere. Man,
that sucks.
Damn. Okay.
This is why y'all need to talk to your partners about if they're pleasing you or not. Really
put your ego to the side
and really ask your partner, yo, if I'm pleasing you, what can I do better to make you feel good when we have sex? Because going out and finding elsewhere is fucked up, yo. Fucked up. Anyway.
Yo, I was drinking that cheap vodka before there was Casamigos, so. And I couldn't afford nothing, so at the time, that's what it was. Shout out to Orlov.
Wait. Why did they call you Mike Jai White?
So Michael Jai White, so I've been getting called this since I was 15 years old. So he was in Spawn. He gets killed in one of the Batman movies, and he's also Black Dynamite. So I've been getting called that shit my whole life.
Okay. I get it now. Okay, that makes sense.
Anyway. I'm telling my age, obviously. So
okay, she goes, I then started
bouncing up and down on his face, so his tongue could ever so slightly into my vaginal hole. Ladies, if you haven't tried this before, make sure you do so at some point. It takes but if you can last 30 seconds, on top, it's worth your while. He may become in that position. I sat on his dick. I then sat on his dick reverse cowgirl style, so that he could see my ass clap while I bounced on his dick. I saw his toes curling up, and I knew I got him. Instead of sliding my pussy all the way down on his dick, I just focused on the tip. He screamed, "Oh fuck!" I have a question. Men, do you guys? This is towards you too, Chris. Do you like when a woman is focusing just on like the top portion of your dick, or like the whole thing? And the men in the audience, same thing. And ladies, what tricks and tips that you guys have for that? Do you focus on just the whole dick, or do you focus on just the tip?
You got to get it all. You got to get the top. You got to get the shaft. You got to get the base.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get it all. So whether you're fucking or sucking, you gotta hit every angle.
Mm-hmm. All right. What about the men in the audience?
Do you guys just like
the tips, or like the top half of your dick to be rolled on, or just sucked on, or do you want the whole thing done?
Shout out to my homie Chris in the comments.
Yo, the comments is going fucking crazy.
Don't say whole thing, sis. Top portion should be too sensitive. Don't stay there too long. So to the whole day thing, she got to do both. Okay. I like this.
Some of the women said the tip when I'm ready for him to come. Oh, all right, young Wayne. Come on with the tricks and tips. All right. She goes. He's skin so fuck.
I look down and his dick was covered in my juices. I get off his dick and start sucking him off again. Damn, I tasted so good. Now that I had my juices in my mouth and spit, I made his dick extra wet. I started jerking him off and moved my tongue from the base of his dick to his ball.
Why is everybody trying to? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are people calling me at this time?
All right. Sorry. I started jerking him off and moved my tongue from the base of his dick to his balls, sucked on those gently to his gooch, and worked my way back up. Chris, do you like your gooch licked?
No.
Why not?
Get out of there, yo. Ain't no salad being tossed over here.
But it's not just salad.
That's too close. That's too close for comfort. I got these big balls. You can get on those. You can worry about the dick. You got all this surface area to work with, and you trying to get down below. Nah, I ain't with it. I bet it feels good, but That's just not my cup of tea. That's not my party right there.
Okay, men in the audience, and women, do you love licking the gooch, and men do you like your gooch being licked? All right, we'll see what they say in the comments. Anyway,
yo, I'm not lying, B. Anyone will tell you, yo, I argue at parties about this shit. I'm like, yo, ain't assy.
You know what a Lamborghini boy is?
Nah, what's this right here?
Okay. You know how Lamborghini doors go up?
Yeah, and that's not happening either.
So just like the heels go up when it's ready to eat the gooch. Legs go up.
The heels stay on the floor. Heels, you got to be grounded. You can't be having your legs up in the air like that.
Is there any Lamborghini boys in the audience? We want the legs to go up.
Anyway, some men like it. It's not that some girls are thinking they're doing the most. Some men actually really like their gooch being licked.
Nah,
that's the flash.
You ain't gonna fold me up. You ain't gonna have me have my legs back like that. You're not doing that, yo.
Right, and that's why I got your legs like a Lamborghini.
Guccina Arnold.
Okay. So here we go.
I wanted to make sure I got my second nut before he got his. I lay on the bed and he used my dick in missionary. Short way to make me cream and have an orgasm again. He's drilling me. He's telling me all types of shit that I knew wasn't true because if it was, we would have been in a relationship. But I let him talk shit anyway. He then puts one leg down and holds the other leg up. His pelvic thrusting was rubbing against my clit and I was ready to explode. It ended up taking me 3 minutes flat to do so in that position. He then said he was about to come. I opened my mouth and tell him to stick it right there. And he came all over my mouth. Where's your favorite place to come, Chris? If you have to come on a woman.
Just distance, B. I just like to step back, just shoot it, art, abstract,
So you just step back and go.
Yeah. Just aim it at her, but
it'll be going everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
After he cleaned up and took showers, he left. I didn't see a phone call from my ex. He said he was coming over later and he couldn't wait to taste me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I made sure I took another shower before he was trying to initiate sex about 3 times, but I was so tired. I finally gave in, and once he put his dick inside me, he said, something feels different. He stroked again in confusion. I was playing dumb. Then I said I was tired, and said I wasn't in the mood anymore.
Damn. So son just went in there and bottomed her out. Whew.
Guys, if you're familiar with this content, please follow these Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. And while saying that, please, what are you rating the story from 1 to 5? Chili peppers, 1 being mild, 5 being very spicy. And can you guess everybody's zodiac sign in this story? Again, if you're fucking with the content, please follow these Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. It's right there pinned on the comment. Chris, go first. What are you rating the story? Can you guess zodiac signs? I know you're not into it.
I wouldn't be able to guess the zodiac signs, but I think she needs Dr. Phil simply because she cheating on her man and old boy is like telling her shit and she's like being very judgmental of him saying, oh, I know you don't mean that because we would be together. Like, motherfucker, I'm single, you in a relationship and you worried about my pillow talk. Like, nah. But no, very, very spicy, very spicy. She got it. I don't want nothing to do with her. Because she takes some money from me and shit. That sounded aggressive.
Someone says she's a doubleheader on TNT Thursday night. I know that's
right. Damn.
We have 5.
She might be a Virgo. I would say that. That does sound like a Virgo right there.
Someone says she's a Virgo or Scorpio. Oh, man. She's a Gemini.
Oh, 2 sides.
Okay, I heard that. Someone says she's toxic. That is part of the zodiac signs. I didn't know. 3, she's a Scorpio. Her boo's a Cap, and her man is a Cancer. Oh man! All right.
Why we shitting on the Cancers though?
She gets to it. I think she's a Libra. Okay. All right. She's a Virgo. Wow. This is the slanders of the Virgos. Okay. So she is a Cancer. The guy in her, sorry,
not Cancer. I'm sorry. Her sign is a Capricorn.
Fucked up,
my bad, y'all. Fucked up. She's a Capricorn. The situationship is a Taurus, and her boyfriend's sign is a Cancer, Leo, cusp.
Yo, the Cancers are going out bad tonight. They've been going out bad tonight. The first story, now the second story.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look for the Cancers, y'all.
Not a good look.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. What was I going to say about this? Did you ever have a double header?
Oh yeah, that
I know
was
most men do.
back in my heyday when my knees were good. Yeah, that's what college was all about.
Mm-hmm.
How many women have you had sex with in one night?
Oh, I couldn't. I know some people who could. Me, I just like to fuck once.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to fuck once and I'm good. But if it's something new, then I'll go for something else. Like I'll go back out, but I'm not trying to fuck girls that I've already fucked like multiple times. And this is like back in the day. Like now I can't. I'm too old for that shit. But yeah, once you get near 40, it's different.
Let's be real. Like we just don't have the same that we used to do in college, where we can go for like round back after back. Now you need like a 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, maybe even nighttime, daytime.
I need a meal, like fuck a sandwich. I need a real meal to like recuperate.
Right.
I get it.
What up,
Trot? We're about to get into our last story, and then we're gonna have Chris tell us his court story. And again, guys, I just want to let you know that court is subjective. We're not saying at any point that, like, you know, it's a bad thing. We're saying own it. If you had a hope phase, if you had a whore phase, own it. We've all had one. We've all had a situation where it's been like that. So I want nobody on here judging, because I'm sure you've had a situation. I'm sure you've had a segment of it. Just own it. That's it. A honey pack. I need to leave that shit alone. Y'all too young for the honey pack.
Yo, everyone been telling me about it. Pink horsepower work. I'll tell you that shit. That pink horsepower shit. It tastes like motor oil, but yo.
Motor oil?
I got a 4-pack last year. It was a good summer.
It was a good summer? You had hot boy summer.
Y'all still fucking with the gas station pills? Y'all still be working with those?
That's what the honey pack is.
No, but the real gas station pills.
The pills.
Yeah, the real gas station pills. Them shit's like $7 over at any bodega.
And you guys in the audience still fuck with the gas station pills? I just deny it. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm not
gonna head through the stainless freezer off that honey love beloved.
Whoa!
I'm on to go.
Sounds like he's like an ambassador. Yo. Y'all are hilarious. All right. Let's get into our last story. This one is called Plenty of Dicks. In college, I studied abroad in London with a few of my friends my senior year in college. I was the most reserved sexually out of all of them. I may have only had sex with 3 to 5 men at that point, and only wanted traditional sex. But I was very curious. Something changed when I studied abroad. I'm glad this is anonymous because this one night definitely takes the cake of being a horror story. Woo. Right. Here we go. One night, the girls and I decided to go out to the bars and pop. It's the year took us. We hit up most of the bars that the university kids would hit up in London. Took shots and drank ridiculously cheap drinks. We were all pretty fucked up at this point. Have you ever traveled within Europe?
Yo, I just went to Rome for the first time in November.
Loved it. Actually, that's one of the great times. November, December, Rome is absolutely gorgeous.
That shit was good money. I'm trying to get back out there, but Russia fucking it up. You know? They're fucking up Europe right now.
But I was saying that drinks in Europe is so fucking cheap. Like I was in Spain and we was getting, it was bottom shelf, obviously, but we were getting Euro shots of like tequila. Fucked up. Had a
Yo.
huge hangover in the morning,
but
Hennessy neat, $6. I was sold. Sold.
Anyway, she goes. We were all pretty fucked up at this point. We then met a group of guys who lived in London, and they were pretty cute. Like the whole squad was nice looking, except for one, and that's because his teeth were terrible to look at, even at English standards. Wow!
Damn.
Wow! She's pretty fucked up if she's saying that they were fucked up on English standards.
Flex drop a bomb. Damn.
Jesus. It was five of them and four of us. Two of my friends decided to go back to the dorms because they felt they were too wasted. And I was with my other friend that well, she was experienced. We all have that one friend. we all get into this conversation about sex, of course. I'm not surprised. Everyone starts to talk about their fantasies. And my friend said her fantasy is to have several dicks in her mouth. Well, that had everyone's ears alerted. One of the guys asked if she wanted to make that come true, and she said yes. They invited us back to their flat, and we drunk some more.
Damn, he got her calling it a flat? That's when you know the dick was good. Because everyone call that shit an apartment, but motherfuckers in London. You call that shit a flat? Yeah, he smoked it. He smoked that shit.
Oh, man. He got home bottle service. Yeah, so that in the beginning. He got home. He got a carafe. He has a bucket. He has his Hennessy. He's trying to get prepared to tell his story. You know all the details.
You see that?
There we go. There you go. So anyway. Where am I? Sorry. They invited us back to their flat and we drunk some more. The liquor suddenly went straight to my plate and I was horny and ready to fuck on any of these men. Which was weird because I never had this feeling before. My friend had 3 of the guys circling her asking if she wanted all 3 dicks in her mouth. She said yes. I was turned on by watching her suck and jerk the 3 dicks at the same time. I said out loud that I wanted to join. And the two guys talked to me on the side to join. What the fuck was going on with me?
Yo, I'm trying to, any of y'all in these comments, if y'all be at these type of parties, hit me up because
they don't have sex parties.
I had some fun, B. Like
they don't have sex parties in Boston?
What was that?
They don't have sex parties in Boston?
Not that I know of.
No, well, I'm sure they do. You have to know someone. They have a bunch of them in New York. This one actually happened on March 16th.
About to get on Google.
Yeah, it's on March 16th. Hard or Soft podcast is hosting it. I heard their last one was pretty good. So if you guys want to join a sex party or see a sex party for your first time, you can go and link them and see if you want to join.
You can have food?
I don't know if they have food now. I've never been.
I need some wings, B. Some wings and some fingers, something.
Fingers and fingering.
No, obviously, yeah, you got to get the wet naps and shit to make sure you ain't bringing habanero pepper to the young lady.
Right. I know that's right. So she goes, I sat right next to her and started sucking and jerking off some of the guys as well. They were moaning and high-fiving each other. While my friend and I was giving the best college head we could. That's funny, college head. Then my friend asked me if she could kiss me and swap spit. I said sure. This was my first bisexual encounter and I wasn't mad at it. We started tonguing each other down and swapping spit. We had from sucking all their dicks. It was amazing. She then asked me to eat her out. She then asked me to eat me out. And I said I didn't have to reciprocate. Sure. She pulled down my skirt, laid me on the couch, and started eating me out. The guys cheered on. Then they all started putting on condoms except for one because he only wanted his dick sucked. I was sucking his dick while the other guys took their turn to run in a train on my friend. I orgasm because receiving head from a woman is totally different from a man. Women who are into women, is this true? Is this true that receiving head from women is very different, vastly different from receiving head from men? Please sound off in the comments for me. Please. Now y'all eat wings off the booty.
See what these ladies talking
it's
about.
smart man because either way, if he catches something, he can still catch it orally. I mean,
he's a lower chance, but he can still catch something.
So is
he really a smart man? I don't know. They said yes. They said yes. Her friend didn't want that because you're not going to ask a friend or friend if they can do that if they didn't want it.
Someone says yes, it is. All right, women are saying that if you receive head from a woman, it's very different from receiving head from a man. We all know that, right? This one guy didn't settle the couch, and I wrote his dick in the opposite way because I was still sucking the other guy's dick. My friend and I swapped spit against switch partners a few times. We ended up passing out at their flat and getting breakfast with them all like nothing ever happened. The end.
That's a fucking story, B.
This is why I say the good ones at the end. What do you guys are reading this story from 1 to 5 Chili Peppers, 1 being mild and 5 being very, very spicy? And can you guess her sign and her friend's sign? And guys, if you're fucking with the content, please follow These Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. Again, These Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. Take it away, Chris. What do you read in the story?
I think that's just the goat of the evening right there. It's multi-layered. It's like you on the road, like you're in London, like you ain't even on your home turf, and you end up getting smoked by a few dudes. Your girl eats you out. That's lit. That's lit.
You had a great time.
I think I need to. What the prices for London going to? Yeah, I think I need to go across the pond, go see Big Ben and them.
I don't know, but it's booming right now. You want to wait for summer to go to London.
No, that's good shit though. That's a good story.
We have 5 chili peppers, 5 chili peppers, 4 chili perfect. Yes.
My man just said the girl's in Aquarius.
No. We have 5 chili peppers. So the one telling story and get fucked, she was only no, she did get fucked. She fucked the guy. Yeah, not listening. It goes. She said, "My friend and I swapped spit again partners a few times. Meaning she did get fucked. She was sucking, but she also get fucking tired.
That's some teamwork.
Oh, you're talking about the girl, not me. Okay. We get a lot of sucking dick though. I know someone had lockjaw.
So it's 2 of them, it's 5 dudes. That's an amazing night. You imagine you and the boys just go out and then bam, you nail someone from like another country on some party shit. The camaraderie, that's what I'm about. I don't give a fuck about the train aspect. It's just your boys coming together and having a good, well, no pun intended, but fucking, having a good time. That's the shit I love. I love that.
My thing is they all got breakfast in the morning and acted like nothing really happened.
That's the best. That's how you got to keep it you got to keep it moving like that. Like I fuck with these girls, yo. I like them. I enjoy them.
Right. Because like after that, like
niggas can get weird, right? And they make things weird.
So it's
like who make things weird?
I say niggas make things weird. Like,
no.
Let me rephrase that. Weird niggas make things weird.
Okay.
Right?
That's
weird
my shit.
Weird.
So not necessarily a fetish, but my shit is like, yo, you want something to eat? Like, I'll make some shit. We go get some shit. Like feeding. That's my shit. So I'm in support of these guys. Like, fuck that shit.
All right, y'all. Here's the time that we have been waiting for. We want to hear Chris's story. Now, Chris, before you go,
yes,
my audience is very vocal, as you can see, and we will boo tomato you if we don't get enough details, or if we have loopholes in your damn story. So that being said, I'm gonna have him take it away.
Okay.
Hopefully, my audience don't boo you off the stage.
So my shit is, so let me preface it by saying, like, out of all like my sexual adventures and conquests and shit like that, I've never felt like some of them were better than others. Like, yeah, I felt like the man, but when I hear the term whore, it's like when you have that, like if you ever been drunk at a party and then you went to the bathroom and had to like put cold water in your face and you have that realization like, what the fuck am I doing? That's what I think. Like that's when I felt like a whore. And it was this story. Well, the story is.
I'm sorry, Chris. Before I go, I forgot to tell them the signs. Sorry, the girl who told the story, her sign is a Pisces, and her friend's sign is Sagittarius. Do what y'all want with that information.
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I wouldn't necessarily call it like the whorish shit I've done, but at the lowest, like, what the fuck are you doing? So a joint slides in my DM, and we're going like back and forth. She's like, yo, your shit is funny, blah, blah, blah. We start talking, like nudes go back and forth. So she's like, yo, we should. So she's like, yo, we should link up.
So it goes away as soon as we open it, right?
What was that?
So she's sending you nudes on IG?
Yeah. Well, in the DM, yeah.
Okay. And I'm asking if you're doing that so you can like look at the picture and then it disappears. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, no. She's sending it like in real time and I still got it like in the shit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, all right, bet. So we talked for like a week. It's been like a week. She's like, yo, let's link up. I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So I then book a Spirit flight. So I'm already, yeah. So I booked Spirit. It might have been like a $3 round trip. So I fly to the city and she picks me up. Doesn't necessarily look like I expected her to, but shit happens, whatever. We go to a day spot and we start getting some drinks. And now she's pretty drunk and she's like horny and I'm not even in the mood yet. She's like, yo, let's go out in the parking lot. And one of the things my homie Prince, R.I.P. Prince, who always said, don't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. So like you can't be too forward with me. Well, men in general, whatever. So she's like really horny. I'm not really into it. So we leave the spot and I haven't even checked into the hotel yet. She too drunk. Now I got to drive her car to the hotel that we're staying with together. So already, like, I'm just not like feeling this vibe.
So now you're taking care of her.
What was that?
So now you're taking care of her.
Yeah. So now we're in the car and she puts the seat all the way back. And as I'm driving, she takes my hand like off the gear shift and like puts it down her pants. And she had on like these pleather pants. And so her shit was just like, it just felt musty and like sweaty and shit. And we're in traffic. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing, dude? This ain't it. This ain't it. So, yeah. We get to the spot, to the hotel, check in. I beat, she go to sleep. And then this is when I like go to the bathroom and have this awakening. It was like, yo, I'm still here for 2 more days. What the fuck am I gonna do? Because we're like staying together. And I was like, yo, I just gotta smile and keep her drinking because I know she can't handle her alcohol. And that was it. I only beat once and I kept her drunk the next 2 days, didn't have to beat again. But I was fucking mad that I even had to pull my dick out for her. So that was like one of the lowest moments of my fucking life right there. So it was the pleather pants and how aggressively she was grabbing my hand. And I was like, yo, she don't got no tints, no nothing. Like people are looking at us and I'm like, yo.
Not in the fishbowl.
Yeah, we were fishbowl, B, for the whole world to see. At the end, then I had to go home on a Spirit flight. I was like, yo,
Wait, how tall are you, Chris?
What was that?
How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, I know you're like Korean.
Yeah. Not yeah. Spirit is never good, yo. Spirit's never good, and yeah, yo, it's knees to jaw in there. It's knees to jaw in there.
Yo.
But that was one of the times where not necessarily wanting to go to therapy, but it was like, yo, I need to slow down. Like I can't just be. I played that shit out. I was like, yo, you literally got a DM. You talked to this girl for like a week. You fucking booked a flight. And it was just downhill. It was downhill. I still beat though, so it still counts. But it's like
so has she hit you up ever since then?
We talked. She got a man. She got a man now. She whatever. But we kind of talked after that. But my whole shit was like, yo, how the fuck am I can't do this for the whole weekend. I cannot do this for the whole fucking weekend.
That's
So when she woke up, I was like, yo, let's have some drinks. And then she back out. So that was a good time, yo. Not really, but it's a good story. It was a good story.
Okay.
For me.
I'm gonna give us 5 flights.
Five flights because don't you ever in your life do that to yourself in flight spirit. Don't ever do that in your life. So sad. Let me boy in the C-36. Crazy.
I was bad, yo. It wasn't a good look. I hadn't flown Spirit in ages, and to do that, like I thought I was just extremely hyped. I was like, yo, a joint.
Wait, you were going to New York City?
What was that?
You were going to New York City?
No, I wasn't in New York. I'm not gonna.
Do you mind if I ask you where you was flying to, or you can't tell that?
She might be in here. Nah, it wasn't. Yo, Steve, it wasn't New York, yo. Spirit go everywhere though.
Spirit go everywhere. I was just trying to see if it was more beneficial for you to take Amtrak than Spirit.
Nah. I wouldn't take no Amtrak. I was just hyped.
I don't think it's bad taking Amtrak if it's like 2 to 3 hours. Because the same as driving,
right?
Yeah. So. I like to fly, but it kind of felt like I was like, yo, I was hyping myself up. I'm like, yo, you the fucking man, yo. You just bagged a joint who really don't even know what you look like. She about to give you some butt.
Wait, so I have a question.
And then
you didn't know how she looked? Or she didn't look like how she did in her photos?
I mean, motherfuckers take pictures at certain angles and shit like that. Whatever, yo. She was good money. She was, it's a good story that I survived it. Like the plane didn't crash. I didn't get stabbed. Like
no,
it's a good story. Now it's funny. Now I can look back at it. I can look back on it and say it's funny. But at that time, that was probably one of the weekends where I was at the lowest in my life, where I should have been celebrating. I was just in there like, damn.
So Chris, what did we learn? What did we learn from this? We learned that one, don't fly Spirit. 2, don't be. You gotta be careful with the DMs.
No ass.
Okay. Gotta be careful with the DMs.
Yeah, no. This shit is like, I wouldn't know how to act if I was a girl because y'all get hit on all the time and shit like that. And motherfuckers be like, yo, I got this, I got that, I'll fly you out. And me, I kind of like jumped at someone who was like, yo, let's link. And I was like, let's do it. And so you have like the angel and then the devil right there. The angel was like, when I landed, was like, yo, you're a fucking idiot. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get.
Guys, if you're looking with this content, we have funny, hilarious sexual stories just like this on our Instagram page and Twitter. Please follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Spicy Studios. And if you guys are in New York, I will be hosting a link up in the next 2 weeks, and you guys will see it dropped in our Spicy Studios. So if you guys want to party, drink with me, let me know. I'll send out details of where I'm going to be in the next 2 weeks for this link up. So follow our page so you can have fun with the Spicy gang. And I want to thank Chris for being a hilarious co-host and telling us that very vulnerable story of his. Chris, where can they find you if they don't follow you?
That shit is tagged right there, yo. HESCHRISP.
He's Chris P.
Yes.
I get it.
That's what I meant, right? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's shorty with the top? Oh, what's her at? They asking for you. They want to know your shit.
My app is The Spicy Studios. Okay, I don't give a personal one. Follow that page and you probably can find my personal page. All right.
Yo, send me the link up for New York. Yo, I'm gonna come down there and
Okay,
shake
cool.
my tail feather. You know?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put flyers will be going out very soon. So if you want to have a link up, game, drinks, party, whatever, I'll put the link. I'll put it in the Spicy story so you guys have it. And we'll link up in about 2 weeks, y'all.
A little dent, light work, light work.
That's a lot of fucking liquor, my nigga.
You see, I just opened it. That shit was fresh.
Oh, so wait. So Chris, if you're coming down, so then fine. Guys, if you want to hang out with me and Chris,
let me know what weekend.
Live in 2 weeks at a link up. So again, the information will be going out very soon. Yo, why not put my thing out like that? Why not put my out like that? All right. Why not if y'all want to?
Block party. Yo, no, let me know when the New York shit. I'll come down there, y'all. I ain't gonna fly Spirit, yo. I'll do Delta or some shit. Okay. I got some points.
All right, guys. This has been another episode of Spicy Pole Wednesday. I'm Courtney, and I want to thank Chris for being an amazing co-host this week. Again, look out for our link up. And always remember, guys, keep it spicy.
No Spirit flights.
No Spirit flights.